Okay, let's go to 100% garbage. He's phoned us up. Right, Mo?
Hey, Kenny,
There he is. Here's a coward.
How are you, Mo?
Here's a coward.
You're talking rubbish as always. Rubbish.
What do you mean? You lot, Mo. You lot. Come on, mate. You lot.
Listen. Why? Look, Trent's going. Let him go. Why are you talking about Trent and the booze? You've got more important subjects to talk about. United's form and Tottenham. Surely, come on, Candy.
Yeah, we've done that. We're talking about
you spent so much money and you're not going to finish in Champions League.
Here's what we're doing.
All you've done is whinge and moan about Trent being booed. Let him get booed. Good on him.
Here's what we're doing. We're talking about...
They should boo him a bit more because the guy is a rat. He's a snake. He's an absolute... Seriously. He's just terrible. Just let him go. Now, let's change the subject, Candy.
You can't call him a rat, Mo. Come on.
Yes, come on, Jimmy.
What do you mean, come on? He's won every trophy for you. What do you mean?
Look. Every single Liverpool fan, who goes there and pays the hard money, they can do what they want, mate. If they want to boo somebody, let them boo him. So what? Yeah, but the guy, he made his bed. He's going to lie on it. So let him go. Why are we talking about Trent when we've got bigger problems at Tottenham and United?
Don't worry about us, Mo. Don't worry about us. We're talking about you lot. You have. Come on.
Jimmy G, let me talk. And above all, look at Chelsea. How much money they've spent and they're getting away with it. I mean, Candy just come in on radio saying, criticising everybody else. What about his own team? Come on, Candy, wake up. Smell the water.
Mo, we're talking about the champions, the best club in the country, with the most disgraceful fans this weekend. The most disgraceful. No, own it, Mo. Mo, own it. It's fine.
No.
You want to hold your head up to be the biggest club in the world, and you're not.
No, if you're talking about booze, what about United fans when the booze?
No, don't forget the Mo. What about? No one cares about what about.
On the national radio.
Mo, all you're doing.
Picking a Liverpool fan, like always, Candy.
Mo, all you're doing is deflecting away from the conversation we're having. You don't decide the conversation we have, we decide. Here's the conversation. You Liverpool fans are an absolute disgrace. Disgusting. You're booing the best homegrown player, the most successful, the most decorated homegrown player in Premier League history, and he's leaving on a free and he's won you the lot. Yet you boo him. I think it says more about Liverpool fans than it does about anything else.
Candy, have you finished now, yeah? You're a plonker, man. You're a plonker. You can't wind all Liverpool fans out.
Well, that's all. He's not winding you up. He's saying what he thinks. He's saying what he thinks.
Look, Jimmy G, you go to watch Tottenham. You pay your hard-earned money. You take your family there. If your kids want to boo someone, they can do. You're not going to turn around and say, son, don't boo Kulusevski. By the way, Kulusevski's coming to Liverpool, Jimmy G. That's breaking news.
No, but Mo, listen, Mo, you can't go on, you pay your money and all that. Like, as a football club, you get seen all over the world. Liverpool fans get seen all over the world, Mo.
Disgusting.
And that's what players now will look at and think that's how I'm going to be. That's how I'm going to be treated.
You think about it, right? Look, our manager, top manager, seriously, honest, top man. Mm-hmm. He's a shrewd guy. Look what he did yesterday. He knew Trent was going to get booed. He chucked him right into the middle of the pitch.
He lost him 2 points.
That's what you deserve. No, he said
lost him 2 points.
Because we have been giving you contract after contract after contract.
Mo, you're talking out the back.
You've been taking the mick.
Mo, you don't know that.
And you know what? He got what he deserved, Jimmy G.
Mo, you don't. You're talking rubbish. You don't know
deserve
what.
That.
Mo, your sources, mate. Honestly, you come on talking about your sources. You just talk at the back of your head. You do. You don't know what was offered. No one knows it. Nothing's been made public. Nothing official has been made public. By the way, you're saying he's shrewd. He brought Trent Alexander on in 67 minutes. The boos were so loud. 3 minutes later, they equalise Arsenal. You know what it's down to? Slot and the fans. The reason Liverpool didn't win yesterday is down to you fans. You lost the points. And even when Trent's standing over that free kick, everyone's like everyone must be thinking, do we boo him? He's about to take a free kick. Do we boo it? Can we touch? Or do we cheer he scores? Absolutely disgusting, disgraceful. And I'm so glad. I want Liverpool to beat Arsenal yesterday. I'm so glad Liverpool dropped points because it showed you up for the football club you are.
Candy. Have you finished now, yeah? Can I talk?
Go on.
Right, Candy, listen to me, right? Look.
3 minutes later. That's how much of a genius Slot is.
Listen to me, yeah. Why are you getting so wound up about Trent Alexander?
Because you're a disgrace.
Listen. No, we're not disgraced. Every fan likes this here. Look, United fans are booed Xerxes. You never said anything on radio, did you?
Talking about Xerxes, just joined. He's talking about Mo. You can't say Xerxes. He's been there 5 minutes. Talking about one of the best players you've ever had.
Hold on. Arsenal fans used to have banners, Wenger out, yeah, all the time.
Oh, Mo, this is desperate from you, matey. This is it. The desperate attempt to deflect. That's all you've done is phone up to deflect. No, Mo. No, sorry, mate. Own it. It's yours. Own it. You're a disgrace.
Mo's gone.
It's a disgrace. That typifies.
How do you think Trent feels? Do you think he sits there and thinks...
Do you think his family feel? Him and his family. He's had to go on there. Do you know what really amazed me is that when he first came, this is not the first time, by the way, come on against Manchester United. Was it Man United? I think it was. Someone will remind me. But he came on and they're boos. Liverpool fans phoned us up on the money. No, they weren't booing. Yeah, they were. We saw it on social media. Now it's out there. Liverpool fans tried to distance themselves, saying, we're not that club. Yeah, you are that club. You are that club. And you're the worst out there for this sort of thing because no one's ever done this before. Not as far as I'm aware. No one has ever booed a player like this, their own player like this.
The most decorated as well. One of the most decorated players there.
And they want to deflect and they want to disown it. The truth is, I don't know how he must feel. I can only on a personal and human level. I can only imagine what it must feel like for him to wear the shirt, to be out there, a crowd that he'd done so much for. And the adulation, and now they're stripping him down publicly. They're stripping him down.
Let's go to David. He's a Liverpool fan. Dave.
Hello.
Hi, Dave.
Hiya, mate. Yeah. I was one of the that booed yesterday. I go home and away every match all over Europe, and yeah, I booed, and I'm not ashamed to say it.
You're a disgrace, Dave.
Why did you boo, Dave?
Oh, people are being a disgrace. And we're the worst for it. Yeah. Well, I go home and away, went to match all my life, and we've never booed. We might be 2-0 down at half time, or we might have lost the game.
And
our fans have never booed. Well, most of the teams in the country all boo, don't they? Everton have booed there.
No, see again, you're deflecting. The whataboutery from you lot is unbelievable. Forget Everton, forget Spurs, Chelsea, forget that. Let's talk about Liverpool. Let's forget United.
And don't forget, they're not just booing one player that's leaving the club. They're booing the whole team. They're booing every player on that pitch.
Who is?
Not just one.
Who?
What do you mean, who?
You're talking about teams that boo their club. Yeah, but if they're playing terrible, that's part and parcel of being a football player. If you're playing in a terrible team, but you're booing one of your most decorated players ever, Dave. One of your most decorated players. Come through your academy, 20 years he's given you. You say you go home and away, right? How many moments has Trent given you over the years? Amazing memories that you've got as a fan, going to watch them play. How many moments does he give you? And you sit there on his last few games, after everything he's done for you, you're going to boo him.
Over the last 2 years, I haven't seen much from him since, I'll be honest with you.
Here we go.
He's the most dribble fullback in the Premier League.
It's so predictable, isn't it?
Honestly,
so predictable.
I'll explain the booze now. I'll explain the booze now because it's got nothing to do with all that. I don't really care that he's went on a free because I don't see any of that money. I pay me way to go to the match and whatever. That money goes to the club. It doesn't go to me. So I couldn't care whether he's went on a free or not. The reason mainly Scousers in the ground are booing is that we grow up born and bred Reds, yeah? You play football in the garden, you play football on the street, you pretend to be these players that you idolise and you look up to and whatever.
Yeah.
He was one of them kids.
Yeah.
So at the age of 26 or whatever age, to then leave that team that you grew up playing for, and you don't forget he goes on the bus parades when we've won things and whatever. Okay. You're looking at people young and old, looking at you, idolising you on that bus.
Right.
Like, can't believe that.
Okay.
Where's
the butt in this?
Win something at Madrid if he's even playing.
No, forget that.
He wants a new challenge.
To allow the Spanish, whatever, or he could be looking at his own. And I'll tell you what, with the best team in the league at the minute, we've just won the Premier League. Even if we were fighting relegation and most of them people in that stadium had that chance to put that red shirt on, we'd stay. If I was as good as Steven Gerrard, and we were fighting relegation, I wouldn't be looking at Real Madrid and whatever. I'd be thinking, right, what can I do now to make this Liverpool team better? Because I was born...
Dave, honestly, poor hurty you. Get over yourself. Get over yourself, mate. You hold yourself in such high regard. You think that Liverpool is the be-all and the end-all. Here's the news. You ain't. You're not. And you never will be. But to other people, because Real Madrid are the biggest club in the world. Right? So get over yourself, stop crying, stop moaning, stop booing, and just be glad and pleased for that. And also be pleased for yourself that you enjoyed someone of his ability, the best academy product ever.
All fans want to hear from you. We will talk Spurs as well. We've got a few fans on who are not happy with Van. Joe 3717223344. You're listening to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT with talkSPORT Bet. Download the new talkSPORT Bet app today. 18 plus. Began Red Dog.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.